What's up, Army? Welcome back to Redemption 46 Studios. I'm Nick.
I'm Keith.
You know the vibes. Y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. Y'all know why y'all here. BTS path. Make sure you walk on that path and hit the subscribe button and become a real redeemer today. Honestly,
I can't even say anything because the shitty puns that I've been giving out today.
Yeah, I've allowed them.
Like, I think I've allowed them.
Nah, but seriously, if you guys aren't subscribed, I don't know what y'all doing. We're the hottest YouTube reaction channel on the planet, giving y'all some dope, not just reactions, but in my opinion, analysis, life experiences, and dope opinions.
Those are facts.
And it's a safe place. We allow each other to, communicate, give information, and just really have fun here. And, hit that subscribe button, man. And for more content like this, jump on the Patreon. Path has a live performance with it as well. Path, I think, was a hidden track on Too Cool for School. Okay. So it's pretty early on BTS. Haven't really, dove and kind of seen anything that's going on, but we definitely about to start getting back into the B-sides we haven't touched, certain title tracks that we haven't touched as well. It's a plethora of SoundCloud tracks and other stuff that we haven't done as well. It's about time we start treating ourselves to some BTS that we haven't had an opportunity to hear. The revisits and shit have been. It's at her.
Well, we Midwestern now?
Yeah, for like Chingy for like 2 seconds.
Like Hot and Her. Right there.
But yeah, man, interested to get into to some of this BTS stuff. So we got this, and then obviously we got JK later on this week. So yeah, no long talk. Let's jump into this.
Yeah. What's up? Time flows like stars. 작은 때문에 감이 오네가 따라하는 걸 넘어내 랩을 접고 새기다 보니까 벌써 어느새 내가 hold it 그때 내가 산 온통 다 But we don't know the future 숨없이 꿈꾸던 정말 무거워버린 현실은 더 정신은 더 뜨거운 가슴은 차가운 머리에 져버렸어 이렇게 내 선택이 옳다며 맹신하던 그 와중에 선산지 양만지 모를 그것이 말을 해 제대로 해볼 생각 없냐고 Yes or no 망설일 시간은 없다고 더 바보는 되기 싫었단 말이 고소하고 상년이 지나갔어 Something is no life is short but now for earth is life is sports
Vocal line. I like the instrumentation.
시간이 흐르고 2013년 연습생으로 있었지 3년을 내 모습은 고등학생에서 어느새 커버린 어린이가 됐어 욕심의 새치가 많아지고 그만둔 친구들은 하나둘씩 갈라지고
JK sliding on there with him. You about to know.
걱정이 없어질 줄 알았어 다뤄질 게 없는 현재의 날 눈을 감았어 현실은 달랐고 주위에서 날 말려도 빛도 안 보이는 터널들을 나 홀로 걸어서 혼자인 줄 알았는데 알고 보니 일곱 맨발이 아닌 방탄이라 신을 신고 앞으로 나가야지 한 발 더 새롭게 더 서울에서 맞은 네 번째 난 달라졌을까 다른 길을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 Oh hey ya 뭘 보게 될까 이 길의 끝에서 네가 서있을 그곳에서 Oh hey ya 2010년에
J-Hope! And they set the beat off for him.
그 사이에 많은 고통과 상처들을 이겨내고 날 갖춰 부러져 밟히고 말자는 나의 관념을 살려가며 3년을 달려 내 가슴 안에 있는 별들을 밝혀 이제 나 새롭게 비춰봐 세상이란 백지에 반칸도 새겨봐 더 불켜진 내 미래 걸어가 웃음을 지어 어느 날 너는 달라졌을까 다른 일을 택했다면 멈췄어 뒤돌아봤다면 Oh hey ya 뭘 보게 될까
RM singing. We are BTS, and you need to be subscribed. Yeah, I can't wait to see the live performance.
Yeah, that's kind of fire.
Yeah, yeah. Especially like we keep it real. The Too Cool for School era definitely to me was very heavy on rappers is getting a 16. Vocal line is going to be on the chorus. Line distribution will be given throughout the course, and that's kind of like some of the formulaic, and I hate using that word because people will think like it's a negative, connotation about like the music. But it definitely was kind of formulaic that way, where like the rappers were going to get those 16s, just because to me the group in more essence kind of felt more hip hop.
Yeah, absolutely.
And sometimes splash of R&B with mixes of ballads and everything like that. But with that being said, like I do like how everything was set up on here. I felt like every rapper carried on all the verses. I felt like nothing sounded the same. It was never stagnant. It felt like you always got something different when somebody else came on. Cookie, he did an amazing job with blending the vocals with the rap, as he always does. Those high notes at the end and everything else. I really like this and can't wait to see the live performance. The only issue I have is like, damn, I kind of had to wait almost to the end of the song to hear V. And I get it that sometimes when you're playing pass the baton with vocal line, if only two members can jump on the first chorus and then one person may get the chorus again and they put JK back on, you might be kind of waiting until the baton gets to you. And mind you, I'm of the camp that like everybody doesn't have to, I don't want to say shine on every song, but since the rappers are getting 16 and vocal lines are doing the chorus, I don't mind if somebody kind of takes like the quote unquote like a back seat on the song, as long as they get the opportunity to snap on like a different song. I just definitely kind of wanted to kind of see a little bit more like a vocal line, because Cookie was doing his thing at the end, and the beat and the setup of the production kind of called for like those runs to happen, and he was laying them runs. I guess my thing is that. And not to be mean, but it's just like, if Arm already got a 16, why did he get a singing part at the tail end of anything?
Yeah.
When that could have been given to V, that could have been given to Jin, just to kind of to even that out. And I don't mind, like I said, those are like slight gripes. The only reason why I don't mind is I actually love when we go early on and we see things, the seeds set for other things later on.
Later, yeah.
Where it's just like, oh, okay, bro was singing in 2013. So for us to be shocked in 2022 that he's singing is just been doing this for a while.
Looking at the signs.
But y'all know we like to be transparent and keep it funky here. So, I did like the track and everything like that. Those were just kind of my thoughts. Just kind of taking it all in, like the music, in the first listen. How you feeling?
I like the track. I thought it was really, really good. The beat kind of reminded me of Put You on the Game by Lupe Fiasco, which is kind of like that trodden bass beat.
I was just talking about the game.
Yeah, that we put you on the game.
Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, then with you. That's my fucking beat. It'd be fun.
It's like really dark. No, but I definitely love Rap Line. RM definitely came out of the gate with a nice little flow. And Suge came in and did what he always does. After he had his little blend in with Cook, he kind of just took off and started doing Sugar things. And
Sugar things.
Sugar things. And but J-Hope came in super melodic. I liked J-Hope's flow as a breakup of a pace from what the others were doing. But that seems to kind of be his, I don't want to say his MO, like that's his only sole purpose, but he definitely kind of is the pace car where he'll like definitely either bring it down or speed it up, but he'll definitely throw you off as opposed to what everybody else is doing. And I like that. I do agree. I do wish that maybe vocal could have found more places to kind of get in. JK having the whole first verse as far as all the ad libs definitely kind of made everybody else's portion of the pie a little smaller, to where Jin and Jimin had to share a hook. V probably got part of a hook, and
He did because Jin jumped on, I think, at least after V did.
and then like RM got a whole joint to himself. And I kind of agree. I didn't need RM on the verse. It was cool that he was there.
The chorus or the verse?
I mean, chorus.
Okay.
It was cool that he was on the chorus at the end. But I would have, like, I don't know. Just being that the vocal line didn't have much to do to begin with, I would have liked for it to be a little bit more balanced out in the sense that they would have probably gotten those pieces.
You could have let, they, not to cut you off, almost to add on.
Yeah.
You literally could have added like V or Jin on top, the same way JK jumped on top to kind of like
Blended in.
to blend in. You could have did a blend in, or just had vocal line kind of all just kind of harmonized
It out. Yeah.
Yeah, at least in my opinion. But I'm not finding me to cut you off, bro.
No, it's cool. And I did, the one thing about RM's chorus I did like was the fact that Cookie was like, oh, well, since I ain't got to sing it, let me just draw on this back end and hit these crazy high notes and runs and all this other fun stuff and do vocal gymnastics in the background going for the bronze and sticking the landing with one leg, Kerry Strug style. No, but it's just that when there's so many people, and this goes back to what I initially thought when I would look at a K-pop group and it'd be like 7 people. My initial thought is, where are you going to find space for all these people in these songs? Because, I mean, like, we have huge groups here that are rap groups like Wu-Tang. They're like 30 people. Realistically, they're about maybe 10 that actually rap.
What about Earth, Wind & Fire?
Yeah, but their songs are 8 minutes long, so they can do whatever they want. Like, yeah, I mean, if you can't find a space for me, an 8-minute long song.
The Temptations?
I mean, but line distribution with them is just like so, because it's so crisp and clean. Like, and I mean,
Nah, I'm with you though. And like you said, even Wu-Tang would know sometimes to add like only 2 or 3 people on the track.
right.
In those group chats, you were getting 8 bars. So it was
And
gonna go off.
And I wonder here if they ever thought, well, other than like, I know people get solo songs, but would there ever be a song where it's like, maybe it's Jimin, V, and like Sugar? That's just it on the song. No JK doing the ad-libs. If any ad-libs has to be done, it's one of those 3. Then it might be Jin, Hope, and Jimin on a track. You know what I mean? Like something like that. I wonder if they ever, and then maybe they do, and maybe we've heard them, but they don't stand out in my memory as being something that I've heard or experienced. So if I'm wrong, apologize. However, I do know like you will get groups, especially that are bigger, that will do things like that and just kind of be cool with that, so that everybody kind of gets equal portions. But again, nitpicking, song is fire. Can't wait to see the live. This will be an instant download. As soon as cameras go off, I am going to download it. I did like the way they started the track with with Eminem and the actual rappers that they or that RM kind of idolized and looked after. You know what I mean? I thought that was kind of dope to add those people in and kind of drop those nuggets and give those flowers. But this was a fire track. All this nitpicking I'm doing, this is a fucking fire track, to be truthfully honest.
Yeah, and to be honest, like I said, if this is a bonus track from Too Cool for School, like I believe that's literally the first album. So it's just, obviously, we've seen enough to know that, like, initially this was kind of a hip hop group, and the emphasis was going to be on rap and everything like that. So, like you said, it's no like real like gripe. These are literally kind of just things where it's just like things that probably would have took the song from like a 7 or 8 to like a 10. Because personally, just looking at it, I feel like once you kind of get all the rap stuff out the way, and then you run into that last 25 seconds, 30 seconds of the song, almost would have told vocal line, yo, just snap. We'll kill the instrumentation and do everything.
We'll extend it if we have to.
Extend it, and we'll turn it almost at first into then just kind of like, then extend, then Voltron, everything come together.
I wonder if they would ever think about, like, if they can go back, would they
to
do that?
retouch things or what
Just extend the songs maybe a minute longer and just allow vocal to kind of go off on every song that they don't have a heavy-handed.
Yeah, and I mean, like I said, these are all talking in hindsight, and these are things where it's just like you need songs like this and them to do everything like this, probably just to grow, just to kind of. I'm pretty sure, because what was the album after this? I was about to say, if you're reading this, it's too late.
And I was gonna say, "Oh, you wait one too," but it's not.
Yes,
it is.
I think that is
Okay.
after. Yes, that's this one I'm talking about. Because I'm pretty sure, because that's with Cypher 1 and all the other stuff on there. Shatori Rap, I think, and everything else all
Okay.
on that joint and stuff. So even by the time you get to there, they clean up everything. Vocal line is distributed like kind of better and everything, all like that. And it makes sense. Like I said, I just want to be honest with y'all and give y'all like what my thoughts were like on it. But overall, I do fuck with the song. I don't think we can download it though. I think the bonus track was like one of those things where it was physical and not on there, because I don't see no bonus track on there when I was looking for this. So yeah. But yeah, anything else you want to add?
No, I'm not happy. End the video, man. I'm done.
I'm done. Nah, jump in the
Turn the camera off.
Turn the comments. Jump in the comments. Tell us how y'all felt about this. It's a safe place. Don't go fighting each other too crazy. But let us know how y'all felt about this. We know, like obviously, like I said, this was early on, so you know, growth needed to happen, and people were going to be experimental with like their sound. So it's not really a knock on that. Just things that we thought would have elevated, you know, the track into a whole nother stratosphere. But this was dope. I'm glad that we were able to go back damn near to the beginning. Like Shake said, it's talking about 2013 to 2023. It's amazing. I hope y'all subscribe, man. It's not, you know, too many people that I think are going to be doing this type of content as far as like BTS is concerned. We love them. We're going to continue to do the B-sides and any other thing that we missed from them. More stuff like this will be coming on to YouTube as well. Make sure you guys jump on the Patreon. Literally about to get into a live performance of Path. By the time y'all watching this, I think Bon Voyage should be back up. Run should be out, and some other content should be on there.
Not to
Just
mention
had the whole
JK solo.
conversation thing. As far as what the album sounds like. So yeah, like
No
jump
arguments.
on there. We love y'all. We go holler at y'all. Peace.